Debuting with the Stanley Cup Championship after relocating from Quebec, it's the Avalanche on home ice in Colorado. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, he'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that just come off a shootout win. So how do you think they feel?
Well, I have to feel pretty good, Doc, because you get points, doesn't matter how you get them. Look, at the end of the day, the shootout is a skills competition. Their goaltender made the saves, and their goal scorers found a way to put the puck in the back of the net. The Sabres are hoping to end the game tonight a little bit earlier and not leave it to the shootout. They understand the importance of winning games, whether it's in regulation or overtime, rather than letting the game get to a skills competition like the other night.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. McKinnon's ready for the opening faceoff for Colorado. Eichel's opposite him for the Sabres. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Avs dropped the game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
You don't see these teams very often, so you get to play against the other conference just a couple of times a year. A little bit of unfamiliarity makes the games pretty interesting.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Crosses that line. Has that one measured in his own end. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Ristolainen's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Shoots one. Great glove save. To Reinhart. Moving it to Eichel. Reads the play and keeps it. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Scooped up by Cole. Looking to Nieto. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Turned aside with a pad. Leads that charge into the zone. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Skill play by Opposo. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Bodied off. Elevates a pass to Nyquist. Possession in the zone. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. To Scandella. Trying to go to Nyquist. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Loud pad save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Lets it go. Missed the net by a mile. Directing that one to Nyquist. Gives it over to the point. On to McCabe. Sails it. He scores.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Sabres prevail on the draw. Buffalo's lugged it back into their own end. Has that one measured in center. Pitching this one to Soderberg. He's headed the other way. Wow, what force in that one.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Snapping a pass to Comfort. Steps in from the neutral zone. To Wilson. Pass attempt to Sherry. What a terrific opportunity. Wonderful stop. And now it's directed to Chase on. At the front of the net. Chip to McKinnon. Shoots. He scores. And that for him is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Pitching it to Barry. Right near the line. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
13 minutes, 37 seconds.
Takes a shot. Great save. Puck is thrown to Landeskog. Can start the attack going in the zone. In the slot. Low off the post and out. It's dumped in. To Johnson. What a hit that was.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Gets that one on a cross. Caught in the lane and blocked it. And you thought open ice hitting was gone. Passing one off now to Johnson. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Near the last minute of the first. Slid to Dahlin. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. A howitzer. Solid glove save. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Driving in from no man's land. Tries to get it on net. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Colorado's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Avalanche goal, scored by number 57.
Moving it to Borg. Offside, neutral zone face-off coming in.
And by number 34, time of the goal, 19 minutes,
the first frame has been completed here. Colorado's got the narrowest lead you can have. And so the second period of this contest has begun. Brings a shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
Now that's a solid save.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Is able to move on in. Johnson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Colorado's in their own end setting things up. Got that pass in his own end. Buffalo's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Avs are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Great cut. That puck struck him in front. The Avs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Gloved. Up to the point. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, my, what a save. Slides it to McKinnon. Big pad save. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Looking to Landeskog. In with it now. Shoots one off his head. Right to the point. Oh, and he is drilled.
McKinnon's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
The Avs skated up on the side. Puts one on. Save. Trying to go to Wilson. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Power play unsuccessful so far. Puck picked up by Cole. Colorado's in control of the puck up the wing. Must get it out. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. And he dumps it in. The Avs needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Good intercept in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. He's got it. Directing that one to Opozo. And down to Nyquist. And thrown down to Opozo. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Snaps one. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Over 6 minutes have been played. The Avs with a narrow lead of 2-1. Good face-off victory there. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Puck loose now picked up. Gains that offensive line. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Pitching this one to Eichel. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Laid on to Ristolainen. To Calvert.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good low-scoring game.
Scorches one. Save. The Avs with a clean win on the draw. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. A strong pad stop there. Pass attempt to Nyquist. Johnson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out. Nyquist's going to the box and the call is tripping. Colorado's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Solid win of the draw. That's the way to make them pay. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shoots. Big glove save. He covers and has diffused the attack for now. Colorado's got it. Wrist one. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. A point blast. And still another save. What a show. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Colorado's winging it at neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. Now it's directed to Landeskog. Steps across that line. He got rid of it. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Barry. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Clean win on the draw. From the outside. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Colorado's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Pitching it to Oposo. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Cole. Colorado's along the wing at center ice.
11 minutes, 47 seconds.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Kerfoot's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Save!
The Sabres are lucky they're within a stone's throw of this game, Doc. Their goaltender has saved them so many times, they just can't skate with this team.
Calvert's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Good offensive zone win. Turned away with the stick.
Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 27 seconds.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Tries to get it over the line. Gets it out. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. He's got that pass at the point. A shot. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. Oh, pocket picked. Colorado's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Buffalo's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killer.
Passing one off now to Dahlin. Skates it into the zone. Great job in his own end with that interception. And this one is feathered back away by Johnson. Moving it to Skinner. In that defensive zone, an important play. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Really good cut of the pass. Sent out of the zone by Johnson. Nicely received at the point. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
A little under 5 minutes to be played in the second. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Wrister from the slot. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
The Sabres have gotten back to within 1 late in the second period, so lots of time left for them. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Propelled to Scandella. And at an angle to Nyquist.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 21 seconds.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Good job of clearing. The Sabres are carrying it in their own zone. Looking to Middlestat. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Barry. Buffalo's got possession in their own end. Trying to go to Middlestat. Colorado's penalty killers were remarkable that time. Directing that one to Comfort. And offside is called.
Colorado's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Turned a shot on net. Saved there. From the slaughter wrister. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Wonderful chance to score, but no. The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Flings it. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. Buffalo's got another win. Outstanding body contact. Perfect wrister. Waffle boarded.
1 minute left. In the
Long lead pass to Montour. To Skinner. Amazing save. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. They score! And they've tied the game up.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
The Sabres have this thing tied up, and we are late in the second period. Should be fun going forward. And that's a face-off win.
by number 53, Jeff.
On to Reinhardt.
By number 23, Sam Reinhardt.
Takes that pass. Here we go. And he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
2 periods are in the books here. Enough scoring to make it interesting, but it's still even at 3-3. We are tied, and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner? Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. Pitching this one to Skinner. And the play goes offside.
Skinner's been able to produce on such a consistent basis over the past few games. His streak continues as he has been in the middle offensively of everything that they do.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And a save. Stop that between the pads and a whistle. To draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Fires! Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Sabres are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Chip to Johnson. Wonderful stop. Bumped off. A successful clear. They must retreat and start back again. Snapping a pass to Kerfoot. Pass off the woodwork to Nieto. flings it. Great save. New players coming on by the Sabres. Pass attempt to Nieto. And now it's directed to Kerfoot. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Close in play. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Pitching it to Nieto. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Carries it to the corner. Score!
One-goal lead can seem like an enormous thing. You get one on the power play, and now your whole bench is energized. This is good work by the power play group.
The Avs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Puck is thrown to Calvin. Icing is the call. Just a little over 4 minutes skated here in the third. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Passing one off now to Calvert. Moving it to Johnson. Gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. Gives it to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. To Nieto. Around to the corner. The Sabres are starting back in the defensive zone. Intercepted it in no man's land. Save! Carries it toward the woodwork. Looking to Middlestat. Smart recovery by Johnson. Shoots. Got that in the trapper. Nicely into the zone. Shot. Great save in close.
That great save was all positioning.
Slid to Landeskog. Trying to go to Nieto. Directing that one to Skinner. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
The Sabres win the draw. And down to Skinner. Save. The Avs through the neutral zone have possession. He's got that point pass. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Reinhart's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
What a move on that one with the stick. Pitching this one to Landeskog. Snapping a pass to McKinnon. Just like shootout. Handled with the stick. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? That's a failed clear. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Got that pass in his own end. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Opponents leave, new opponents arrive. We continue forward with this current homestand on the schedule. And the faceoff's won. The Sabres possess the play in no man's land. Big collision in open ice.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night. Defensively, they haven't had much help either, as both teams are filling the net.
Stick to some. Chipped up the wing to Bourque. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Well, that's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Laid on to Scandella. Strong wrister. Got a piece of that one. Into the attacking end. Lets a shot go. Saved there. to Wilson. Slides it to the point. Hammers one. Great stick save. Seeks the corner. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Back to the blue line. To Oposo. Throws it to Scandella. Passed across point to point. Snaps it to Nyquist. Pitch to Oposo. Threatening an attack. What a tremendous hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit. Oposo's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Scrum over, puck kicked. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish. Lets it go. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. An enormous defensive face-off win. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he pitches it back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Puck went just outside the blue line. Net is empty. Oh, he scores!
Landeskog's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Neutralized face-off win. Pass attempt to Reinhardt. That one is pointed to him. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Receives that pass from the other side. Big pad save. Try to clear the puck. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Buffalo's defeat is marred a little bit. They thought they could tie the game by pulling the goaltender. Did not work out.
Don't mind it.
Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich here. Buffalo, New York, where we'll witness the Sabres challenge their opponents to a duel. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
This is a young team that's both hopeful and hungry. We're no longer in the French Connection era, but there's a lot of pride and skill ready to make a name for themselves. Hopefully they'll charge into this game with lots of energy.
Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Eichel's the starting center for the Sabres. Sagan's ready to draw for the Stars. The clock is moving. We have started in Buffalo.
Buffalo's going to find success if they stick to their system and structure. It will take a full team effort here for them to get back on track.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Swept on, Ristolainen. Oh, a close call there.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Right into the slot. Skates out with it. Back to the blue line. No go there. Need to get rid of it. Sockers it to Sagan. Sagan's looking to leave. What a tremendous hit.
Dahlin's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Carries it on in from center. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Pass attempt to Sagan. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Straight defensive poke. Cut down on that rush. Pitching it to Radulov. Lets a shot go. A textbook stick save. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Takes that pass. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Snapping a pass to Ritchie. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. It's dumped in.
6 minutes, 14 seconds.
A whistle and a rest. A little over 7 minutes play. The Stars lead 1-0. Nice face-off work. Looking to Ritchie. Skates it into the zone. Not a free puck now. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he dumps it in. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Got it at the point. Flings it. Outstanding work with the glove. Directing that one to chase on. Puck is thrown to Wilson. A shot. Saved there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Sabres win it. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. The Stars skated up on the side. Lets it go. Blockered away. And now it's directed to Skinner. Is able to move on in. Chooses the corner. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Oh, that's a spectacular hit. You're going to see that on all of the highlight shows later on.
And they've got it again. Trying to go to Scandella. Passing one off now to Reinhart. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Taken away.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Wonderful stop. Watch out, a big hit.
Ristolainen's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skin.
Pitching this one to Ben. Moving it to Faxa. Stolen at center ice. Decides he wants the corner. Really good cut of the pass. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shot on. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Buffalo's looking to headman up the wing. Tremendous hit. Gains the zone. Snaps it on goal. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Quick wrist shot. Score!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Buffalo's got that one. Now what?
By number 14,
That one's out of play into the bench
by
here.
number 43, and by number 91, Tyler Seguin. Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 41 seconds.
Got possession. Picked up. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Pass attempt to Nichushkin. Gains that offensive line. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Buffalo's guilty of a game misconduct. And the shower head is sprinkling. The Stars are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
You could not take penalties against this power play.
I sure agree, Eddie. The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots one. Just missed the net with that one.
Coaches always told hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Brings it in for an attack. Inside the final minute. Those cursed goals in the final minute. Will we see one here? Pitching it to McCain. Swipe that one at center ice. The Nichushkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Bishop's at the bench. The extra man's on. And now we'll get the penalty call. Reinhardt's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Stars get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Defensive gem with the stick. A big one-timer. Save. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Whiffed on the shot.
It's a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emery. Yours truly upstairs. The Sabres control the play in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Eichel. It's dumped in. Tried, but it didn't work. Heiskanen's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Gets across. A solo rush. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Sabres get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Stars are getting their first power play crack of the game.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
The Stars have it in the defensive zone. And it's off. Stick this up. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Barberio's immediately turned to the referee asking about goaltender interference. I think he's got someone who agrees with him. The ref looks like he's going to wave it off.
The Stars win that neutral zone faceoff. Pass to the slot. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Looking to Lindell. Slid to Janmark. And a good save there. Many yards gained to Honka. Great glove grab. Tries in front. Faces up to the point. Oh, my, what a save. Jason's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. The Stars this time have 4 skaters on their power play unit against just 3 penalty killers.
And they didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
The penalty. 1 minute, 49 seconds.
Looking from the corner. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Directing that one to Reinhart. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The battle for possession continues. Puck picked up here. Brings a shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Cut that pass in his own end. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, that one's going to sting. You can't brace yourself like you're up against the boards. That rattles your body top to bottom.
Dallas with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Eichel's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Bishop's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
The Sabres, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Number 9, Jack Eichel.
Using the point, he's got it. Lets it go. Great save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Crosses that line. Enormous hit. Lets it go. And a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Just a hair under 4 minutes played here in the second. The Sabres have scored one here. Let's see if they can get another. The Buffaloes quick on the draw. The Sabres missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Propelled to Sherry. Makes that play deep. Gains the zone. Cut that pass in his own end.
Nichushkin's shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
That is up close and personal.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Shoots. Save.
The Sabres still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltenders held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. played on to Skinner. Terrific point-blank save.
Now that's a solid save.
Critical face-off win there. Chip to Reinhardt. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Dallas charges up the wing. They just keep working away, don't they? Puck is thrown to Skinner. Gets that one on a cross. Taken behind by Skinner. Quick wrister. Got his stick on the shot. Smart recovery by Skinner. Dallas continues on in the defensive zone. Back and forth they go between the points. Now it's directed to Janmark. Pass cut. Trying to go to Wilson. Stole that pass away in his own end. Jason's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Dallas has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking. Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. Read that play in his own end. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Buffalo's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. With a shot. Turned aside with a pad. Oh, that might have gone in.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Over 7 minutes to go in the period. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Long lead pass to Nyquist. Got it on his stick in the slot. Gathered up again by Cogliano. Shot it back out of his own end. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Oh, broke it up. Loud pad save. New players coming on for the Stars. That puck curled around behind the net, and it is stopped right there. In with it now. Shoots. Great glove save. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Puck checked away. The Sabres' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Can't find a lane. Gets it back. On to Klingberg. Puts one on. Outstanding save with a glove. Passing one off now to Sherry. Gives it over to the point. Reads the play and keeps it. Slid to Klingberg. Pitching this one to Radulov. Shot on goal. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Save there. They keep working hard on the boards. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Good intercept in his own end. Intercepted that one at an important place. Nicely into the zone. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Dallas is guilty of a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Critical face-off win at that point. Lightning in that glove. Dallas with some splendid penalty killing here. Moving it to Sherry. Buffalo's carrying it through the neutral zone. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Got it back out of the zone. Pass attempt to Nyquist. Pitching it to Ristolainen. To Nyquist. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. He's got that pass at the point. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Bishop's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
He hangs on and gets the whistle. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Dallas has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass. Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill... Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again. You got the man advantage break, and it is a break if only if you cash through. They're able to score. The power play goal has tied this contest up.
Buffalo's done a remarkable job to fight back into a tie here. Let's see what develops the rest of this period and all of the third.
Buffalo goal scored on the power play by number
Snapping a pass to Alexiak.
Skinner, assisted by number 6.
And angled to Haston.
And by number 9, Jack.
Right in front.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 17 seconds.
Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Gotta ice it here. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Skinner's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. 40 minutes in the books here. There has been some scoring, though not a lot. It's 2-2 after 2. Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. A shot, turned away with the stick. It's a point hammer shot. Wonderful stop. Heiskanen's trying to get out of his own end. And that one's sent back out. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, great cut. Couldn't do what he wanted. Shoots. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove. He froze that just for a break.
Oh, they needed a whistle and got one. Good save to stop play.
Buffalo's had such good power play numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers to stymie them because they don't know where the next attack is coming from.
Big shot from the point, blockered away. Centers to Skinner, big pad save. Right on his stick, can he get it out? There's one that lands in the bench here. Quick work on the faceoff. Great job in his own end with that interception. Gets it out. He wanders and collects. Pass through center ice. Buffalo's special team on the power play was not special this time, nor others tonight. Fires. That's what those pads are for. Looking to Como. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. That's the end. Good work by Como. Directing that one to Nyquist. Flings it. Oh, deflected away. Can't get by. Turned it over. Propelled to Sherry. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Fires. Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie. And he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Steps across that line. A shot. Got the save there. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Pumped, loses it. Very important steal for him. Laid on to Eichel. Look out, the hits are coming. And he steps across the line. Gloves. Driving in from no man's land. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. The Stars with a clean win on the draw. Terrific defensive work to Nichushkin. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Great save. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Puck is thrown to Montour. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Around through the corner. And now it's directed to Chason.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
From the outside. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Stars are ahead in this game by 1. And the clock shows not that much time to go in the 3rd period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Taken over again. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Good defensive read with that one.
6 seconds.
Has it back deep. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
He's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Able to attack now. Save. Trying to go to Jamie Benn. Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to Sherry. That was a big hit. Back to the point. Got it in his own end. He imposed his will. Pitching this one to Chason. Moving it to Middlestat. Chip to Sherry. A good stick stop. Puck covered, whistle blown. Just under 4 minutes to be played in the 3rd. From a tie game, we now have a leader. A clutch win of the faceoff there. Fires. He got a piece of that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Leads that charge into the zone. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Middlestat. Doesn't get the shot off. On to Ristolainen. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Around through the corner. What's his next move from behind? Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Buffalo's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Important interception there.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing, but he forces the puck in, and he turns it over.
Moved along and in. The Sabres have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Pitching it to Radulov. And he flies it back in.
Dallas made the right decision there. That was not a time to try to beat somebody.
Snapping a pass to Skinner. Slid to Dahlin. Looking to Reinhardt. Taken away. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Net open. Directing that one to Eichel. Can start the attack going in the zone. Couldn't retain possession. Net empty. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
The horn and the hockey game. Buffalo's forced to take the defeat in this one, but the fans had to stay in their seats into the final minute.
Extra attacker on the ice for the goaltender pulled. I liked the decision. Unfortunately, just came up a little bit short.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, our matchup is between two teams in the Eastern Time Zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. And some final thoughts before we have a test. And the two teams have a test. Here's Eddie Olczyk.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league. But as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you.
The Penguins dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Broken stick, rotten luck.
Pretty simple, Doc. They don't make sticks like they used to.
The Penguins skated up on the side. Use that big goalie stick well. Oh, snaps the shot. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. Skates out with it. And yet another save. How does he do that? Chip to Skinner. Save. Great take, dangerous area. Reads the play and keeps it. Brings a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly. He scores! Phil Kessel.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Over 3 minutes have passed. The Penguins lead 1-0. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Montour. Lets it go. Good work there in goal. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Here it comes. Pittsburgh's lugging it in the neutral zone. An enormous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. Moving it to Gensel. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Well, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Snapping a pass to Sherry. Now it's directed to Montour. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Score! And this one is tied.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Buffalo's won that neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone. Has it back deep. Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Handled in the corner by Crosby. A shot. Score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Penguins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Looking to Dahlin. Seeks the corner. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Buffalo's got another win. Has it in his own end. Pitching it to Johansson. Trying to go to Crosby. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Cranks a blast. A shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Directing that one to Letang. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. Pass attempt to Letang. He's got that at center. Using the point. He's got it. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Steps across that line. Sends to the point. That's how you break up a play. Propelled to Wilson. Great moves in the zone. Pittsburgh starting back in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Gibbons. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Chason. Passing one off now to Skinner. Cut that pass in his own end. Cuts that pass off. Smart recovery by Chason. Moving it to Bukestad. Receives that pass from the other side. And the players collide in open ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Hard work here. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Snapping a pass to Gensel. Shot on. Swept aside. Intercepts that pass on the attack. And still another save. What a show. Terrific determination by Skinner. The clock has bled down to the last minute. A howitzer point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Turned aside with a pad. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Sends it back the other way. Out to the point. Can't find a lane. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now. And the middle frame has begun. Carries it on in from center. He caught it and he holds on. Wrister. Great stick there. Shot. They score. That's 2 unanswered goals. The Penguins have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Gains that offensive line. Solid glove save.
Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Looks ahead to start something. Snatches it up.
Pittsburgh's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And now it's directed to Reinhart. Feeds the point. He banked it right ahead. Gathered up again by Skinner. He takes that point pass. Skinner's tripped and a penalty should be coming. At the front of the net. Save.
Murray's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Buffalo's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Looking to Reinhart. Laid on to Eichel. Slides it to the point. And it's on. Save! Here's a one-timer, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Pitching it to Scandella. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Buffalo's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Heaves one. That puck struck him in front. Gathered up by Kessel. Parked in the slot. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Brings it in for an attack. Shoots and a save. Shot, and on top of that, another great stop.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. Pittsburgh's up by a pair here, 3-1. Takes that pass from the other point. Back to the point. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Middlestad's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Airborne to Kessel. Grab.
41 seconds.
The Sabres are skating it up at neutral ice. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Trying to go to Johansson. Crosses that line. Collected by Phil Kessel. Slid to Gensel. Save! He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Gets it out. The Penguins' power play will reset. Directing that one to Crosby. Strong wrist shot. Oh, what a save that was. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. It's dumped in. Moved up the side by Sidney Crosby. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Pass attempt to Dowd. Pitching this one to Skinner. Puck is thrown to Ristolainen. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That great save was all positioning.
Buffalo's got it again. Tremendous hit.
Crosby's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Passing one off now to Malkin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. The Penguins' power play let them down at a key point. And down to Dowd. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
Goaltender was so worried about the passer, he forgot about the goal scorer.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Buffalo's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Dogged determination there by Sherry. Grabs that pass.
Penguins have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Shoots. Great save. Lets it go. He scores. And that, for him, is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
Crosby's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Barberio's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Penguins here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here.
Scored by number 87.
Skates it into the zone.
By number 81.
Up to the point. He scores! 2 straight goals.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Edzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Moving it to Crosby. Got that pass in his own end. And he's hammered.
Crosby's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
On to Sherry. Oh, wonderful play. Right in front. Back on his stick. Oh, broke it up. Hangs on to it in the corner. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
Sails it. Terrific save. Muscled long to Letang. 2 players came to the boards. Boom. Shoots one. And a save. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Now that's a solid save.
Shoots one. Amazing save. Covered up just to slow things down.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good offensive zone win. Right to the point. Shoots off his glove. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. We're just under 5 minutes remaining in the period. The Penguins are just hammering away. The lead now has gone to 3. Taken over again. Snapping a pass to Edler. Chip to Malkin. Got a piece of it with the glove. Now it's directed to Scandella. Propelled to Skinner. Read that play in his own end. And he dumps it in. Looking to Reinhardt. In with it now. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Really good cut of the pass. From the outside. Oh, a close call there. It's dumped in. The Penguins have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Aston Reese. Into the last minute of the second period. And play is stopped for a penalty. The Sabres are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I sure agree, Eddie.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Trying to go to Crosby. Directing that one to Malkin. Laid on to Crosby. Ooh, what a break. The shot hit the man. One-time blast. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Malkin. Pitching this one to Mata. Slid to Kessel. Did what he's paid to do. 2 periods are in the books. We've had a lot of scoring in this, but there is one dominant team. The Sabres will begin this period still shorthanded. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Puck is thrown to Ristolainen. It's dumped in. Many yards gained to Montour. Oh, my. Is that not a penalty? And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Penguins get a minor penalty for charging. Buffalo's got that win. Save.
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Passing one off now to Kessel.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Good pass off the boards. Back to the point. Not going to shoot. Setting it up. Oh, what a block. Moving it to Sobotka. Rubbed out along the boards.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Score! A power play goal.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
And the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Sabres have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. And the faceoff's won. Gives it on a cross from the point. Fires. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. To Crosby.
1 minute, 13 seconds.
And he dumps it in. To Middlestat. The Sabres possess the play in no man's land. He throws it there. Terrific glove save. A little under 3 minutes skated here in the third. Pittsburgh's facing a momentum shift. Can they buckle down or will they buckle further? Their 3-goal lead has been trimmed to 2. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Snapping a pass to Gensel. What a heavy hit. Scandella's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Shoots. Score! They're back to within one.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Buffalo's deficit is now just one, and we're in the third period. Still time to get this back even. The Sabres control from the faceoff. Now it's directed to Eichel. Gives it to the point. On to Scandella. What a tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Crosby's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Looking to Skinner. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass through center ice. Buffalo's in control of the puck in their own end. Lets it go. He scores. And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
You give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice, that's the low slot area, he's gonna score.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
And that's a face-off win. Pitching it to Crosby. Trying to go to Johansson. Directing that one to Kessel. Pittsburgh's carrying on up the wing. To Reinhart. Pass attempt to Dahlin. Chip to Middlestat. Lots on that to Sherry. The Penguins want to generate something up the wing. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Pitching this one to Middlestat.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Good intercept. Can start the attack going in the zone. Missed on that. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Reads that play all the way.
Pittsburgh's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Got that pass in his own end. Passing one off now to Middlestat. Pass cut, strong play. Look out, the hits are coming.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Moving it to Middlestat. Stolen at center ice. Pittsburgh's maneuvering in no man's land. Perfect passing right through center. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Solid work there by Edler. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Played towards the corner by Evgeny Malkin. Shoots. That was a great play and goal.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Leads that charge into the zone. A shot. Saved there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
The Sabres are not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. And a tough lineup of teams over the next little stretch for these guys, physically and mentally.
Okay, they've won it. Let's see. That one is pointed to him. Good intercept in his own end. Barbario's trying to get out of his own end. Snapping a pass to Skinner. Offensive possession here. To Crosby. And now it's directed to Kessel. Looking to Crosby. Outstanding body contact.
Scandella's been aggressive all evening long. Here he levels his man as he tries to spark his team into a comeback as they trail still.
Wonderful stop.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
Zone to zone to Skinner. Scooped up by Johansson. Pittsburgh's continuing on up the wing. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. The Sabres control from the neutral zone.
Of the game, scored by number 90, Marcus.
Stays along the boards.
By number 8,
A shot. Score! He got the post with that one.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Murray's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
Buffalo's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Sabres yank their goalie to try and get this back. Pitching it to Gensel.
Time of the goal.
Net open. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Buffalo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gives it over to the point. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The game is over. The Sabres have lost yet again, and the streak gets longer.
Don't even, but hey, that doesn't matter, cause everything's feeling better. I'm in for whatever today, I got everything together now. Do me a pleasure, don't spoil my leisure. I'm headed for the treasure, end of the rainbow. down for whatever if it doesn't contain. Just pull the lever and feel entertained. Cause if you can't get the pressure, go out of your head. When you wake in the morning till you go into bed, hold away. Get some rest off your chest, you better get some. So, pardon me, yo, if I go off beat, kick that C-note, kill me softly. I may seem friendly, what, yo, I'm more like Leo over Wall Street. Good life, good life, good life, good life. Good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. Living a good life, good life, good life, good life. Oh, good life. My life, my life, my life, my life. I'm feeling this forevermore, that the show of pleasure in every form. Get whatever sword, never bored. Big on my clever talk, metaphors. After moving on the checkerboard, think I never had a better. So let's pour me another one of those. No more game thoughts, so you listen to this folklore. Good life, yo, you heard it in the chorus. Living life like I'm listening to Forbes. But truth is, I'm that broke. I'm just holding on to all the YOLO quotes. Ain't got a dollar to spend for my scholarship. Honest, man, I can hardly pay my rent. I just keep on laughing when I get them charges. And ignore the tax department.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
Toronto's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Neuwirth, the man getting the nod tonight, has roughed up the crease, ready to begin the evening of facing rubber for the Maple Leafs. He has a shutout this year. Maybe he'll add to that total tonight. Underway with a matchup that is just fun to think about and now fun to watch.
Buffalo's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll have their work cut out for them.
Let's it go. Pass comes to him from the crease. Just like we expected, there's the first big one. Picked off. Steps across that line. Just a backhand. At least he protected his goaltender. Strong wrister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. The Sabres are driving it from the wing. Read that play in his own end. Outstanding body contact.
Ristolainen's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Buffalo's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Leafs are going to try out their power play for the first score! A power play goal!
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net. Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
Toronto's ahead by one goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored on the power play by number 16.
Wonderful play by the defense. Wonderful save. Puck free, roadblock by Skinner. In that defensive zone, an important play. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Coach is always told hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
That play goes offside. Buffalo's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Wonderful block. Marlowe's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Buffalo's given a minor here for tripping. Toronto's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play. Couldn't get his way through. And it's kicked away by Simmons. Turned aside with a pad. Over 6 minutes gone here in the first. Toronto's up in this game 1-0. Buffalo's got a face-off win. Solid work there by Kadri. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gergensons has got it. Can he get it out of there? Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Muzzin. Gives it over to the point. Solid defensive play. Took that away in his own zone.
Oh, he just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Pass attempt to Marlowe. Gains the zone. Fires. Wonderful stop. The battling continues along the boards. That clear failed. It was blocked by his own guy. Directing that one to Gergensons. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck sails out of play, and it's in the stands. Buffalo's got that one. Now what? And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. The Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Good work in clearing it out. Fired up the wing to Tavares. In with it now. Great take, dangerous area. Oh, nice, he still got it. Buffalo's killed it off. Full strength action now. A great block of that shot. Over the glass, and the fans scramble for it, and we get the whistle. The Maple Leafs win the draw. Cranks the blast. Save there. And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle. The Sabres with a face-off win. Trying to go to a Pozo. Slid to Middlestat. And a save. Solid, clean win. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Wonderful work done near the blue line. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Dealt with in the corner by a Pozo. A long scorcher. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Defensive zone win. Great job in his own end with that interception. Couldn't clear it out. He banked it right ahead. Bunted down. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots one. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Picks it up in his own end. And he steps across the line. A shot. Save. Taken behind by Marlowe. right in front. Look out, here it goes.
Matthews got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
Slams it. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Collected at the boards. Out to the half wall. To Kadri. Great save. Buffalo's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Good defensive read with that one. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. From the slaughter wrister. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Moves to the corner. A shot. Stood up all the way and blocked it. And now it's directed to Middlestat. Receives that pass from the other side. Propelled to Simmons. Good lead pass ahead. A shot. Off the iron. Passing one off now to Opozo. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Good pass off the boards. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save. Pitching this one to Muzzin. That's just a good, effective close-off.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Dahlin's strength is in the defensive zone. An example would be the courage he shows in blocking shots. He's got a remarkable number of those blocks over the last couple of games.
Fans, take a look at our...
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Sabres know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Toronto sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
The Sabres usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Looking to McKenzie. Skates it into the zone. Watch out, a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gets it out. The Sabres will play it from their own end on this power play. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by McKenzie. To Skinner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. To Muzzin. Cleared it back out of there. That puck's into the bench, and we'll have another faceoff.
You got to keep your eye on the puck. This thing gets fired into the bench, and everybody's going to have to dodge out of the way most of the time because the puck comes so suddenly, and you're not paying attention. You're just looking at the game beyond the puck as to when you're going to change or not. If it comes in there, you're not paying attention. Guys get clunked in there pretty good.
The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. Laid on to Kadri. Great job on a cut pass.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Shoots one. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Okay, they win the draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. Perfect pass. Wonderful stop.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Got his pad on that one. Moving it to Kapanen. The Sabres missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. Wonderful stop. Shoots. Blockered away. He cut him down on that rush. Used that big goalie stick well. Slides it to Tavares. Save.
Barbario's the reason this game is still close. He's been excellent in goal.
Pitching it to Sherry. He's got that point pass. And angled to Nyquist. A point blast. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Using the point. He's got it. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Sherry's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Blocked away. Can make a play from the corner. A collision.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? He's got that pass at the point. What a hit that was.
Reinhardt's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
To Ennis. Really quick grab. Trying to clear the puck. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Great glove save. From the outside. Got his pad on that one. The Maple Leafs in their own end lug that puck along. Lets a shot go. A textbook stick save. Takes a shot. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Chip to Skinner. He takes that point pass. He loads it up. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Over 8 minutes to go in the second. The Maple Leafs lead 1-0. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Has that point pass as well. And a save. The Maple Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Fires. Turned away with the stick. Dogged determination there by Opozo. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
You better have your chin strap on awfully tight in this game.
Crashed into him in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
2-on-1 opportunity. And a save. Around through the corner. Scooped up by Kadri. Right into the slot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. The Sabres skated up on the side. Points it. And down to Sherry. On to Matthews. Slid to Riley. Big drive. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Puck loose, now picked up. And he steps across the line. Oh, and he's hammered.
I'm not sure if anybody's getting the upper hand here, but this has been a really physical period between two big teams.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. Terrific handoff. Not through. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Brings it in for an attack. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Tonight, the home team club is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman, proud sponsor of tonight's game.
We have begun the third period. He's in on an onside play. Shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Reads the play and keeps it. Flings it. Good save there. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. The Sabres have the puck at center ice. Skilled play by Muzzin. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Eichel. Directing that one to Tavares. Heads along the boards. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got a piece of that one. Pass attempt to Reinhart. Trying to go to Ristolainen. Propelled to Middlestat. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Long saucer. They score!
From my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Toronto's ahead by a pair now, and that a strike early in the third period, and so the pressure is on. And the face-off's won. Now it's directed to Middlestat. Laid on to Middlestat. Did what he's made to do. Passing one off now to Marleau. Looks from the corner. Got it at the point. Snaps one. Off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Shoots one. Wide with a shot.
You got to hit the net from there. I thought for sure he'd at least get it on net, but the goalie didn't even have to make a save.
Buffalo's prevailed on another faceoff. Long lead pass to Skinner. Up to the point. Oh, a save there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. 2-on-1. Shoots. They score. That's 3 in a row.
This is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Well, that's got to be disappointing, Enzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
Toronto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Jostled off the puck. Around to the corner. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker.
The Maple Leafs are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for their goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
Nice work by Simmons. Pitching this one to Zaitsev. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Brings a shot. Looking to Eichel. Moving it to Ristolainen. And he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Pitching it to Nyquist. Puck is thrown to Middlestat. Heads on to the corner. He throws it there. Got it all. The Sabres will find themselves in enemy territory over the next few games. Their next match will mark the start of a road trip, and it's never easy on the schedule. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Left wing pass to Opozo. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Kadri. The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Puts one on. You could almost count that one, but no. Driving in from no man's land. Has that one measured in his own end. Wrister from the slot. Got his pad on a changing shot. Chip to Eichel. An open ice collision. The Maple Leafs with possession through the neutral zone. Fires. Oh, what a pad save. Got that one ahead at center ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Toronto's in possession and moving up the wing. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Shoots one. Save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Shoots. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Pass to the slot. A slot wrister. And a save.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
We have a winner. Toronto's up the wing, setting things up. On the outside, a shot. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Gains that offensive line. Lots on that to Gergensons. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Neuvert's been a difference here in the third period, Doc. His team still has the lead.
Gergensons lost another. His team needs him. Cut in half by Sherry. That is up close and personal.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well. He's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Toronto sealed up the victory, and they made it look easy.
From the chair that I'm sitting in, Doc, this game was never in doubt.